Poi Daniele Salva di vince in voto ugualmente. அவங்க லோயர் டப்பா போறாங்க அவங்க அம்மா
उस प्यार के सागर से मिलन करा रहे हैं एक मुरली और मधुबन सबको बुला रहे हैं उस प्यार के सागर से मिलन करा रहे हैं, मिलन करा रहे हैं। बार जो भी आए भूले नहीं भुलाए, प्रीत होती सुख जन्म की वो पाए। मात पिता के जीना सिखा रहे हैं, उस प्यार के सागर से मिलन करा रहे हैं, मिलन करा रहे हैं। हंसों की मंडली में सब चुगते ज्ञान के मोती, हंसों की मंडली में सब चुगते ज्ञान के मोती। रूहानियत नैनों में सूरत पवित्र होती। शिव बाबा स्वयं आके सबको सजा रहे हैं, उस प्यार के सागर से मिलन करा रहे हैं, मिलन करा रहे हैं। प्यार जो है पाते मधुबन के गुण गाते, हीरे संगम के वरदान जो है पाते। भगवान अपने हाथों तकदीर बना रहे हैं, उस प्यार के सागर से मिलन करा रहे हैं, मिलन करा रहे हैं। एक मुरली और मधुबन सबको बुला रहे हैं, उस प्यार के सागर से मिलन करा रहे हैं। एक मुरली और मधुबन सबको बुला रहे हैं, उस प्यार के सागर से मिलन करा रहे हैं, मिलन करा रहे हैं, मिलन करा रहे हैं।
Om Shanti, 24th of February 2024, Morning Murli, Bap Dada Madhuban. Essence, sweet children, you are now making effort to become swans. You now have to become swans, that is, as completely voiceless as Lakshmi and Narayan. Essence, sweet children, you are now making effort to become swans. You now have to become swans, that is as completely voiceless as Lakshmi and Narayan. Question. What is the easy way to go fast on this path of knowledge? What is the easy way to go fast on this path of knowledge? Answer. In order to go fast on this path of knowledge, renounce all other thoughts and encourage yourself in having remembrance of the Father, through which your sins will be absolved and all the troubles will be removed. Only the pilgrimage of your remembrance is the basis of a high status. It is only through this that you can change from cells into diamonds. The Father's duty is to change you from cells into diamonds. To make you pure from impure, the Father cannot stay without doing this. Om Shanti. The Father sits here and explains to you children. In this world, some are swans and others are storks. Lakshmi and Narayan are swans and you have to become like them. You would say, we are becoming part of the deity community. The Father would say, you are becoming the deity community and I am making you into swans. You haven't yet become complete. You have to become that. Swans pick up fears and storks pick up rabbits. We are now becoming swans. This is why deities are called flowers and those others are called stones. You were swans and as you came down, you become storks. For half the cycle, you are swans, and for the half cycle, you are storks. There are many obstacles of Maya in your becoming swans. Something or other times comes to make you fall. The main fall is due to body consciousness. It is at the confluence age that you children have to change. When you become swans, there are no others but swans. Swans, that is, deities exist in the new world. Sannyasis, you are unlimited sannyasis. Baba has taught you unlimited renunciation. None of those other religions become full of all virtues like the deities. The Father has now come to establish the original eternal deity religion. You are the one who first go into happiness in the new world. No one else goes into the new world. The religion of those deities has now disappeared. Only at this time do you listen to these things and understand them. No one else can understand them. All of those are human dictates. All of them are born through vice. In the golden age, there is no question of vice. Deities are pure. They are everything happens with the power of yoga. Here, impure human beings do not know how children are born there. That is called a viceless world. There is no question of vice there. When they ask how animals etc. are born, tell them there is just the power of yoga. There is no question of vice. There are 100% viceless. We always speak of auspicious things. So why do you speak of inauspicious thing? This is called a brothel and that place is called Svalaya. Shibbamba is carrying out establishment of Sivalaya. Shibbamba is the highest on high tower. They are also made such tall towers in Sivalaya temples. Shibbamba is making you into towers of happiness. He is taking you to a tower of happiness. This is why you love Baba so much. On the path of devotion too, you love Shiv Baba. People go to Shiv Baba's temple with a lot of love, but they don't understand anything. You children are now becoming full of all virtues. You have not yet become full. Your examination will take place when your kingdom is fully established. Everything will end, and souls will then continue to come down, number wise, a few at a time. Your kingdom starts at the beginning. In other religions, their kingdoms do not start at the beginning. Yours is a kingdom. Only you children know these things. Some children went on service to banners. They have not intoxication of explaining to others. However, those people were not able to understand that much. It is remembered that only A handful out of multi-millions would understand. Any become swans. If they don't become this, they will experience a lot of punishment. Some experience 95% and change by only 5%. They are the highest and lowest numbers. No one now can call himself a swan. You are all making effort. When this knowledge comes into dent and war will begin, you have to take the full of knowledge. That war will final. No one has yet become 100%. You now have to make the message reach every home. A huge revolution will take place. All of those who their own big organizations will begin fluctuate. The throne of devotion will begin to shake. It is now kingdom of devotees. You gain victory over them. It is now the role of people over people and it will then change. It will then become the kingdom of Lakshmi and Narayan. You will continue to have visions. In the beginning, many were given visions of how the kingdom continues. However, those who had those visions are no longer here today. Whatever is in each one's part of drama, it will continue. We would not praise anyone for this. The father too says, how will praise me? It is to my duty to imbue one's pure. A teacher's duty is to educate you. Why would you praise someone who is only performing his duty? Baba says, I am also bound by drama. So, how can it be my power? This is just my duty. Every cycle at the confluence age, I come and show you path of two, become pure from impure. I cannot stay without making you pure. My part is accurate. I cannot come earlier or later by even a second. I play my part of service, absolutely accurately on time. With every second that passes by, the drama makes me do something. It is beyond my control. There is no question of praise in this. I come every cycle, you call out to me. O purifier of the impure, come. People have become so impure. It takes so much effort to renounce each and every weakness. Even after staying pure for a long time, if you are then slapped by Maya as you move along, you are dirty your face. This world is Tamopradhan. Maya, the enemy, creates a lot of options. Sannyasis to take birth through vice. No one merge into the light. No one can return home. Each soul is imperishable and his part is so imperishable. So, how can light merge into light? There are as many ideas there are people. All of those are dictates of human beings. There is just the one godly direction. There cannot be the directions of the deities here. Deities exist in the golden age, so these matters have to be understood very well. People don't know anything, and this is why they called out to God, have mercy. The Father says, I make you so worthy that you become worthy of being worshipped. You are not worthy of being worshipped now. You are becoming that now. You know that we will become this, and that we will then praised on the path of devotion. Our temples will be built. You know that Mela of goddess Sandika takes place. Sandi is someone who doesn't follow the father's stream. Nevertheless, he definitely helped to make the world pure some extent. This is an army. You experience punishment, etc., and still become the masters of the world. A native here would also that he is master of Bharat. Nowadays, on the hand, they sing that their Bharat is highest land, and on the other hand, they sing, look at what the condition of Bharat has become. Rivers of blood continue to follow. On in in one record, they have praise, and in other record, they have defamation. They don't understand anything at all. The father is now explaining accurately to you. People don't know that God is teaching you. They would say, wonderful, these people have made good their teacher. Oh, but God speaks, I make you into the King of Kings. It is just that by putting the name of human beings in the Gita, they have less field of Gita to say God Sri Krishna speaks. means that they are human dictates. How could Sri Krishna come here? He was a prince of the golden age. Would keep brother to come into this impure world. Only you children know the Father, but scarcely any of you children of him accurately. Jewels, not stones, should always image through the lips of you children. Ask yourself, have I become like this? Although you want to come out of the rubbish quickly, it cannot happen that quickly. It takes time and you have to make a lot of effort. Those who explain are number wise. Explanation will later become very tactful. Your arrows will then strike. You know that your study is now taking place. Only the one is teaching you. You are all studying with him. As you progress further, you will see such fighting. Don't even ask. Many will die in the war. So, when will all those souls go? Will they don't ho take birth together? As the tree grows, it has many branches, twigs, leaves. So many are born every day, and so many also die. No one can go back home. The number of people continues to grow. Instead of becoming involved, the increase of details first of all remembered the Father through which your sins be absolved and the rubbish removed. Then there is nothing else. Don't think about those things. First of all, make your own efforts so you can become like them. The main thing is pilgrimage of remembrance, and you have to give everyone the message. There is just the one messenger. Even the founders of religions cannot be called messenger of presbyters. Only the one Sadguru is bestower of salvation. However, people on the path of devotion do not reform themselves to extent. Then they make donations when they go on pilgrimages too. They make donations, so you know that the Father is making you become like diamonds in this final birth. This is called an invaluable life. But you do have to make that much effort. You would say, it is not my fault. Oh, but I have come to make you beautiful. So why do you not become that? It is my duty to purify you. So why are you not making that effort? You have found the Father who inspires you make effort, who made Lakshmi and Narayan like their way. The world doesn't know this. However, when you make further progress, when many more people come to you, they will lose their customers. The Father says, I will tell you the essence of those Vedas and scriptures. There are so many gurus on the path of devotion. In the golden age, all are pure and then they become impure. The Father has now come and inspiring you have unlimited renunciation because this old world is to end. This is why the Father says, remove your intellects from this graveyard and remember me and your sins be absolved. It is now it is now the time to settlement. Everyone's karmic accounts are to be settled. All the souls of the world have their whole parts of record in them. A soul adopts a body and play his part. So souls are imperishable and their parts are also imperishable. They cannot be any different. They continue to repeat identically. This is a big unlimited drama. It is number wise. So do spiritual service and others do physical service. Some say, Baba, if I become your driver, I will also become a master of a women there. Eminent people think that this is now heaven for them. They have to big places and aeroplanes. The father says all of that is artificial. It is called the pump of Maya. Look at what they continue to study. They build ships, etc. Those ships, etc are not going to be any of use there. They also manufacture bombs, but those two are not going to of any use there. This that happiness will be useful. Science helps destruction to take place. The same science will also you build the new world. This wonderful drama is predestinate. Acha, to the sweetest, beloved, long lost and now found children, love, remembrance, and good morning from Mother, the Father, Baptada. The spiritual father says Namaste to the spiritual children. We are the spiritual children say Namaste to the spiritual father. Essence 1. At this time of settlement, you have to have unlimited renunciation of this old world. Remove your intellect from this graveyard. Stay in remembrance and settle all your old karmic accounts. At this time, settlement. You have to have unlimited renunciation of this old world. Remove your intellects from this graveyard. Stay in remembrance and settle all your karmic account. Second, constantly let yourself knowledge, not stones, image through your lips. Become complete swans. Do the service of changing thorns into flowers. Constantly let yourself knowledge, not stones, image through your lips. Become completely swans. Do the service of changing thorns into flowers. Blessing. May you make the spiritual endeavor for an attitude for unlimited disinterest, to image while doing service and become an embodiment of success. You receive happiness and power by doing service. And it is also in doing service that your attitude of disinterest finishes. Therefore, awaken your attitude of disinterest. Just as you make service plans, image in a practical way, and there is then success in the same way. Now, let your attitude of unlimited disinterest image. No matter how many facilities you have attained, do not let your spiritual endeavor for an attitude of unlimited disinterest become merged. When there is a balance between facilities and your spiritual endeavor, you will become an embodiment of success. Slogan: to make the impossible possible is a sign of God's love. To make the impossible possible is a sign of God's love. Om Shanti.